Hi and welcome to this tutorial. Today's question: what is the easiest online business to start? Stay tuned and watch from start to finish because the ideas, tactics and practical methods that I am about to share with you can help you to start your own online business much more easily, even if you're a complete beginner. And just very quickly, if you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I can only help you if you are subscribed, and please give the video a like. Hit that thumbs up button right now, because that really does motivate me to create more content for you. Thank you very much. Let's get started. Let me start with method number 1. Start an e-commerce store. Starting an e-commerce website is relatively easy and cheap, at least when compared with opening up a brick and mortar store. You can start with a limited amount of inventory, use an e-commerce website builder to set up your store, and then you can market your products on social media and online marketplaces and see how customers respond. These platforms can also help you manage orders, ship your products and take online payments. Creating an e-commerce website can help you sell products, book appointments, gather customer information and much more. The first step is to choose an e-commerce website builder to make your site. From there you can list products and set up other features like integrations with other online marketplaces. Here are some more tips to help you start your e-commerce store. Number 1. Choose your e-commerce website builder. This is the software that you'll use to build and manage your e-commerce website. Online store builders range from simple free options to enterprise level platforms. The right choice for you will depend on your skill level and your budget. Some of the best e-commerce website builders include Shopify, which is an all-in-one solution for businesses that sell physical products and do most of their business online. Another one is Square Online. This is a free website builder that offers an easy route into online sales for brick and mortar businesses. Another one is BigCommerce. This is an advanced online store builder for businesses pursuing omni-channel commerce. There are also website builders that include e-commerce features but don't have to be used to create stores. These may be a better fit for businesses that primarily provide services or host events. Here are 2 examples. The first one is Wix. This is a highly customizable website builder that includes a lot of e-commerce features. And the other one is Squarespace. This is a website builder that service businesses can use to take appointments or offer exclusive content as well as some products. Number 2, consider hiring a web developer. Most e-commerce website builders give you the option to hire an expert from their company. This person can essentially help you establish your website on the internet and design it better for your customers. If you're feeling a bit overwhelmed after evaluating your options, I suggest you find out how much these services cost and consider whether it's worth it. You could also hire an independent web developer to create your e-commerce website. Make sure they're able to work with a tool that you are comfortable using to run your business's online store later. Number 3, register your domain and choose a hosting service. Your domain is your website's URL or site address. You typically have to pay a small annual fee to keep your domain name live. On top of that, you'll need some web hosting, essentially renting server space where your website's data will reside, which usually comes with a monthly fee. Many e-commerce website builders provide both domain registration and web hosting, but if you prefer to choose your own options, you can use a separate web hosting service like GoDaddy or Bluehost. Number 4, design your e-commerce website. Many e-commerce website builders offer themes which are templates that you can work from as you design your online store. Now in most cases you won't need any technical web design skills. You can use drag and drop tools to add pre-built modules to each page and customize the checkout experience. In addition to building your e-commerce store, you may want to create an About Us page that tells customers about your business's history, your mission and your values. And also you want to include a customer services pages that spells out your returns and exchange policies and list your shipping rates and provide a customer service phone number or email address for people to contact you. Let's now move on to method number 2, social media marketing. If you've got a knack for getting likes, favourites, retweets, followers, shares, comments and clicks, then you might want to consider offering social media marketing services to other businesses. By consulting with companies to manage their social media profiles, you can spread their content across the web, keep their brands on track and respond to customer questions, and you can turn your favourite hobby into your day job. Social media marketing is a form of digital marketing that leverages the power of popular social media networks to achieve your marketing and branding goals. But it's not just about creating business accounts and posting when you feel like it. Social media marketing requires an evolving strategy with measurable goals, which include maintaining and optimizing your profiles, posting pictures, videos, stories and live videos that represent your brand and attract a relevant audience, responding to comments, shares and likes, and monitoring your reputation, following and engaging with followers, customers and influencers to build a community around your brand online. I will now give you some of the specific benefits of social media marketing. The first is humanize your business. Social media enables you to turn your business into an active participant in your market. Your profiles, posts and interactions with users form an approachable persona that your audience can familiarize and connect with and come to trust. The next one is to drive traffic. Between the link in your profile, blog post links in your posts and your ads, social media is a top channel for increasing traffic to your website, where you can convert visitors into customers. Plus, social signals are an indirect SEO factor. The next one is you can generate leads and customers. You can also generate leads and customers, conversions directly on these platforms through features like Instagram and Facebook shops, direct messaging, call to action buttons on profiles, and appointment booking capabilities. The next benefit is increasing brand awareness. The visual nature of social media platforms allows you to build your visual identity across vast audiences and improve your brand awareness. And better brand awareness means better results with all of your other campaigns. And another one is to build relationships. These platforms open up both direct and indirect lines of communication with your followers, through which you can network, you can gather some feedback, and you can hold discussions and connect directly with individuals. Let me tell you about the essentials of a successful social media marketing strategy. A successful social media marketing strategy will look different for every business, but here are the things that they will all have in common. The first is knowledge of your audience, what platforms they use, when they go on them and why, what content they like, and who else they're following, and much more. The next is your brand identity. What is the message you want to convey to your audience? How do you want them to feel when viewing your content? Another one is content strategy. While there is a level of spontaneity on social media, you'll need a structured content strategy to be able to have a consistent voice and produce quality content regularly. Next one is analytics. Quantifiable insights will inform your strategy, including who you're reaching, the right content to share, and the best times to post, and much more. The next one is regular activity. Social media is a real-time platform. If you want to use it to grow your business, you need to post regularly and stay on top of engagement with your business, engage back and keep up with trends and maintain accurate profiles. And the next one is inbound approach. I don't suggest you use social media just to pitch your business. You should focus on adding value through useful and interesting content and building up those around you. This in turn will organically promote your business and others will promote it for you. Let me now give you method number 3, freelance graphic design. Have you got an eye for aesthetics? Did you go to art school or have you always spent your free time designing posters in Photoshop? If so, then freelance designing might be a good choice for you. You can take on clients at your own speed, build up a good reputation online and by word of mouth, and work on projects that you find interesting. Let me tell you 3 important things you need to know about making the most of your freelance graphic design work. Number 1, your clients won't always come to you. One of the most important things to remember when turning your passion for graphic design into a side hustle is that you'll likely have to go out of your way in order to secure new clients. This is especially true if you've never done commission work in the past. Fortunately, it's not as difficult as it may seem as at first to get people interested in your services. If you haven't already, it's strongly recommended that you create a professional website to showcase yourself as a designer. Not only will this provide you with a platform to host your past and previous projects, but it also facilitates people finding you on Google's search results. Number 2, network on social media. As with any other professional, you can benefit significantly from networking with other professionals in your industry. For example, reaching out to other graphic designers can provide you with substantial insight into how to get your own business started. You'll also have the possibility of collaborating with other designers on independent projects that you can use to convey your skills to future clients. Establishing a social media presence has other benefits besides contacting other designers. there's a chance that your audience will share or repost your content that you put on your platform. In some scenarios, this can exponentially increase the amount of exposure that your work may receive. Number 3, create a killer portfolio. Your portfolio should always be updated with your most recent and best performing work, as long as your clients consent to you doing so. As your skills improve, you should slowly cycle out your lower quality work with newer projects that the overall quality of the portfolio gradually improves. In general, I suggest that you also want to ensure that your portfolio contains a wide array of content. This will greatly aid you in establishing your diversity as a graphic designer, an attribute that's likely to score you more projects in the future. It's also likely that expanding the type of projects that you work on will help you improve in other areas of your graphic design. Here is method number 4, freelance writing. If you're skilled in words instead, you might become a freelance writer. So long as you've got an internet connection and a keyboard, you can contribute all types of written content, from blog posts to feature stories to product descriptions. It helps if you've got a special area of interest or an expertise, so your employers will know that you're qualified to comment on certain topics. If you've got a way with words and love to write, you may consider looking for freelance writing work. Freelance writers are able to take on a range of projects from a variety of different employers, which can make an interesting side hustle or even a varied and flexible career. Here are some simple steps to help you get started. Number 1, choose your freelance writing specialty. Picking both the type of writing you want to do and the related niche are important for your future as a freelance writer. Now, by choosing an area where you'd hold expertise and enthusiasm, you'll find you can write well without needing to spend hours on research, and your energy will shine through to your work. Take a look at both the areas of writing and some of their corresponding niches. Let's look at business to business B2B writing. Through sales teams often get the glory for closing B2B deals. The content that makes their clients aware of the products is from marketing teams, who often employ freelance writers. This area of writing isn't going away. In fact, B2B businesses are still bringing their products and services online. So this is a place where your business skills, if you've got a background in it, can really shine. Another interesting aspect of B2B writing is that it takes a different tone than writing for individual consumers. As business deals take longer to close, you can expect this type of content to both inform users and offer comparisons among various products and services. The next one is copywriting. Copywriting gets into the nitty-gritty of making the sentences, paragraphs and entire articles flow and produce a desired action from your readers. This area of freelance writing often occurs on landing pages where a copywriter is used to get the perfect words and phrases on the site to close the deal. For this reason, copywriters can make big money. Of course, big money also means big results. As copy also comes through testing, you can expect plenty of scrutiny and measurement alongside your writing. The next type of writing is business to consumer writing, which is B2C. B2C writing is one of the most dynamic options in freelance writing, where you will write content from the top and bottom of the funnel. For example, you could be writing an article about how to get Dulles Airport in Washington DC, or an article detailing where to buy the latest product from a famous brand. Now, both articles serve an essential function, but are focused on readers at different phases of the customer journey. You could choose one of these popular niches or pick a favourite hobby or interest of your own for your own personal blog. Now, some popular niches include travel, fitness and diet, health and well-being, family, relationships and parenting, yoga and meditation, cooking and nutrition, finance and budgeting, leadership and careers, and crafting, knitting and other creative hobbies. Number 2, set up a website or a blog. Having an online presence is essential if you want to become a freelance writer. Writing your own blog is a simple way to achieve this and gives a space to write, share and get feedback on your work. You can get a blog for free from WordPress or Wix, or post an outlet like Medium. Alternatively, you may want to set up your own website to serve both as a space for blogging and an online resume and portfolio to share with some prospective customers. Number 3, write some great sample work. Before you can progress any further, you'll need to create sample work which becomes your portfolio. Many writers publish online on their own blogs or as guest writers for other blogs and online magazines. You can share your work with family and friends at this stage to start to get feedback and develop a reader base. When you start to send out pitches for paid work, you can use your sample work as a resume to show what you're capable of. Number 4, pitch yourself everywhere. You've now put together your portfolio and started to build your readership in your chosen subject. It's now time to start to pitch for more work. You'll find that online and print magazines and other outlets may offer one-off paid projects, guest opportunities, or ongoing writing jobs. Some of these may not be paid or may only be a token amount. However, for many new freelance writers, they're a neat way to build your portfolio further and reach a broader audience, so this is well worth considering. Let's move on to method number 5, ebook writing. With Amazon and other websites around, self-publishing has never been easier than it is today. If you think you've got something interesting or useful to say, and you believe other people will think so too, then writing ebooks could become a lucrative business. With ebooks, you don't have to design, print or ship physical copies of your work. Of course, you will have to learn how to format an ebook correctly, pay for editing and cover design services, and figure out an effective marketing strategy. But there are plenty of examples that you can learn from. Now, once you understand the ebook economy, you may be wondering how to create an ebook yourself. Before you get started with writing and publishing your very own ebook, there are a few steps to consider and keep in mind along the way. Let me now give you a few tips to help you write your ebook. Number 1, identify your target audience. Before you begin writing your ebook, you will first need to identify and establish who your target audience is. Knowing how to identify and segment an audience can be helpful with everything from choosing which topics to cover in your ebook to selecting the right platforms that are ideal for marketing your ebook. You should consider the age range, the gender, the location, and even specific interests or hobbies of individuals you are interested in reaching while identifying your target audience. I suggest you ask yourself the following questions. What problems does my ebook intend to address? Who am I going to help with the content of my ebook? How will I promote my ebook to the target audience and demographics that I intend to reach? And why will my target audience find my ebook interesting or useful? Asking yourself these questions before you begin writing can also help you to better frame your ebook so it's properly targeted towards the right audience. Number 2, choose a topic. Choose the topic of your ebook and consider its significance as it relates to your own business and brand. How will the topic you are covering help the audience that you intend to reach? Has the topic already been covered extensively? Can your business or brand bring a fresh and unique take to the topic that you intend to cover? Let's now move on to method number 6, translation. If you're fluent in multiple languages, then translating could be the ideal online freelance job for you. You can do it from anywhere so long as you've got the text you're working on and you understand the goal of the translation. Online translation jobs may include transcribing audio files to written text, completing live video or audio translations, translating text and other similar duties. The specific responsibilities of an online translator will depend on the type of content a business or the individual wants to translate. Many online translation jobs are available on a part-time or freelance basis, making them ideal for people who want a flexible schedule or income. Translating content involves a certain level of language proficiency in addition to other soft and hard skills. If you're interested in becoming a translator, you can start working towards your career by strengthening these skills. Here are 2 strategies to help you gain the experience and qualifications necessary to become an online translator. Number 1, assess your current skills. Before you can begin pursuing a career in translation, you need to understand your current skills and your abilities. There are translation positions available for people at varying levels of language proficiency, so try taking a language proficiency test in your area of interest. This can tell you if you have the fluency to accept certain translation positions. The result of a language proficiency test can also help you track your growth as you practice the language structure and expand your vocabulary. In addition to fluency assessments, I suggest you take tests to discover related skills like your typing speed and reading comprehension. Once you understand your strengths and weaknesses, you can compare your qualifications against postings for online translation jobs, looking for the ones that most closely meet your abilities. Number 2, choose a specialty. Decide on the type of translation work that interests you the most, then focus on building skills in those areas. If you're proficient in multiple languages, you might want to choose one language to be your main focus. Some companies need translators that can work with clients who speak a particular language, while other companies look for employees who can work across multiple languages. Thinking about which languages you like to work with the most can help you decide how to focus your time. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment below the video and tell me which strategy or method from this video you are going to use first. Or if you have any questions, drop them down below and I will follow up with you. If you would like to learn more about how you can create a second income online, I have got something special for you. Click the link below to join our exclusive webinar on creating a second income online. This isn't just a video, it's your ticket to an income changing opportunity. Don't miss out. Make sure you check out that link and go through to my website, and I will see you at the webinar. I hope you found this video useful. Please share it with your friends, like it and tell people about it. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and please like the video. Just click the subscribe button below this video. If you have any questions, leave a comment under the video below and I will follow up with you. Thank you for watching.